Hi Brad, I'm going to show you briefly how TaskBuddy can be used to track your customer pauses. First thing worth looking at is this simple table of customers, and each customer just has a name and a flag marking them as active or not. So if that flag is off, you shouldn't be sending them a package that week. If it's on, you should be. Okay. Here's the customer pauses process, and this process is intended then to manipulate this flag depending on whether the customer is paused or not. Okay, so I've drawn it out as this set of 4 steps, and let me describe them to you. So the first step is just sort of the initiation step. So a customer service agent might then create this request. The customer's phoned in and says, listen, I won't be here for the whole of December. So he would capture that detail over there, and when he's happy, he would move it across into the pause scheduled step. So now we're basically waiting for 1 December to roll around. So he may have called you sort of late October and scheduled this pause. Okay, so when 1 December comes along, we move him into the paused step. At the same time, we mark him as inactive. And when December is finished, 1 January comes around, we need to move him out of paused into resumed and set his active flag to true again. Okay, now I'm going to attempt a live demo of this. So here I am, customer service agent. We can also do this, integrate with your website or however you want to do it. Anyway, so I get this request. It's from Mary. Okay, so you can see I'm now on 40 seconds past. So I'm going to schedule this thing, the pause, to start at exactly 47 and to unpause it at 15 seconds later. Let's see if I can keep it together. Alright, so customer service agent is happy, the pause is scheduled, now we wait. So there we go, it's moved it across. At the same time, you will see if I go back here, Mary is flagged as inactive, so you don't set her a package. 15 seconds later, the system should again move it across to resumed. There we go, and this time she's been flagged as active again. Okay. Alright, very easy, very simple to use. The power of TaskBuddy though is all of this is entirely configurable by you. So you can add extra steps, whatever you want to do. I think what you'd be particularly interested in, especially in the case of this process, is the rules. So if I go onto this pause scheduled step and I say define rules, you can see we've got a way to make rules. This thing is kicked off by a timer rule, which basically says when the pause start field is triggered. So when it's time for the pause to start, we execute this series of actions. Move it to paused and set that field value to inactive. Now, of course, there's a whole bunch of different actions here. You can send an email, whatever you want to do. Everything in TaskBuddy is entirely configurable. Okay, and of course, this step over here is it's just it's again triggered by a timer rule. You've got a bunch of other different rules over here if you need them. This timer rule, however, looks at the pause end field. So when that time comes around, it moves it to the resume step, sets the flag on. All right, Brad, I think that's it. Thanks very much for watching.